Just want to do a quick video on this watertight box from Walmart. It's made by Outdoor Products. Most of you have probably seen one hanging in the sporting goods department of your local Walmart. But there's a couple things I did to make it a little better. It's been a good box. I can't remember what I paid for it, but it's been at least 3 years ago that I bought this because I got it at the same time I got my kayak. It's a polycarbonate box, hard plastic. Comes with a rubber strap, and it came only with this key ring thing. So I added a carabiner to it so I could hook it to my kayak so it wouldn't fall off my boat and I would lose it. It says here protects gear from the elements, camera, GPS, cell phone, keys, and ID. Made from shatterproof polycarbonate material. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but down at the bottom it says important product not intended to be submerged. But what I did when I got it is I came home, put some weights in here, some rocks or something, I can't remember what it was, but weighted it down, put it in my kitchen sink and let it sit for 10 minutes, and it didn't leak a drop, so I felt pretty confident that I could take it on my boat. So back to how it works, the size of it. Let's talk about the size real quick. Right here I'm looking, it is 7 3/4 inches long by 6.5 basically inches wide, 3.6 inches deep. Okay, has two really tight latches on here, which I like. Nice positive sounding latches, and a piano style hinge here on the back. When you open it, there is a rubber gasket that goes all the way around the lid, which is really nice, and it's held up really well. One of the problems I was having, oops, excuse me, I knocked the camera. One of the problems I was having is when I put my electronics in there, like that's my little solar charger and my iPhone. I put those in there, the sun would beat down in there and condensation would form, so I recommend putting some paper towel into the bottom of it, and that'll help absorb some of that. That's just whenever you open up the box and the air from the humid air gets in there and you close it back up, it's going to sweat inside there with the sun beating on it. The other thing I was having problems with is excuse my phone, it just went off. The box was overheating inside, being closed up and in the sun, and my electronics were getting too hot and shutting off. So I decided I would insulate it with this insulation. It's basically bubble wrap type material, and it has a sheet of mylar on this side and a sheet of mylar on the other side. So many of you people already know what this is. I don't even know what the name of this type of insulation is, but it can be found at your local Lowe's or your local Home Depot, over where in the section where the insulation is. It comes in rolls and different lengths. So what I did is I cut a piece that would fit into my lid. That's where the sun will be beating down on it the most, from the top. And then that worked pretty good, but it really helped my electronics out, but it still was getting a little hot. So I made another piece, cut out just to put in the bottom here. Now it's totally encased in this insulation, and it helps out a lot. One thing to note though is if you decide to do this and you cut yours, make sure that your insulation material is down below this lip. On this plastic case, there's a lip there that has to make a seal with the rubber gasket here. So if that is over the top here, let me get a good view. That's over the top and causing it not to be able to seal, you could get a leak in your box and ruin all your stuff. So it fits a lot of things. I've had my keys, my wallet, cell phone, camera, all kind of stuff in here that to keep it protected from the elements. So that's it. That's my little short video on how to mod this to get a little bit better use out of it. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good day.